Hey everyone, welcome to this week's focus. And last week we explored embracing change, and over the weekend I moved house, and so sensed that sticking with embracing change a little longer would be helpful. And this week, bringing in intensity levels, and so how we can embrace the different intensity levels of change. And in NIA, the practice that we bring in is the intensity levels of level 1, which is close to our core, and the subtle little changes, little moves. Level 2, which is a little bit bigger, which gets us moving, gets our heart rate up, gets us energized. And level 3, which is really expansive, pushing to our boundaries, to our potential, to our limits, and seeing how far we can actually reach. And so when we bring this into a focus of change in our lives, it's really interesting to look at change and the different intensity levels that exist within it. And so level 1 change, the small, subtle changes that occur that we might not even notice. And for me, I like to compare this like when you haven't seen someone for a long time. And for me at the moment, often when I haven't seen someone for a long time, they say, wow, your body's really changed. And for me, I look at my body every day in the mirror, and there's subtle little changes that maybe sometimes I notice and sometimes I don't even notice. But when someone hasn't seen me for a while, these little subtle changes appear to have added up. Then level 2, the sensation of getting moving, getting going. And for me, this is where I placed my moving house, a change that got me going, got me up, got me looking for a new place, got me moving and physically changing my environment. Others may categorize moving house as a level 3 change, massive. I've been doing it quite a lot lately, so for me, I brought it down to level 2. And then I thought about, well, what would level 3 be? And for me, level 3 change, which is about opening up to realize my full potential. And for me, that was probably taking my NIA white belt training, and then the other trainings, my green and my blue belt trainings. Each one of them always seems to open me up to more potential, bigger, life-changing sort of change. And maybe you've experienced something different, something else that's really shifted and completely changed the way that you see yourself or you see your life. And so that for me is where it falls into a level 3 intensity of change. And so this week, the invitation is for you to embrace the different intensity levels of change in your body and in your life. So take a moment and just reflect on what are some of the little subtle changes that are happening in your day-to-day life? What are some of the bigger changes that are happening at the moment for you that are getting you moving, getting you your blood circulating, getting actions put in place? And what are some of the big shifts that have occurred in your life? Maybe the level 3 highest intensity ones that have really shown you a way of experiencing your full potential and where you can go with things, and shown you new paths, new ways. So this week, the invitation is for you to explore the different intensity levels of change in your life and in your body. So enjoy and that exploration, and I'd love to hear any of the changes that are happening or have happened and that you can now identify with the different intensity levels and how that feels in your body. Have a great week and see you all soon. Bye.